It is in giving that we receive. Lesson 1. This is from the book Decoding Strategies, a student book. Um, this story is called 5 Stink Bugs Have a Contest. There were 5 stink bugs that lived in a garden. Stink bugs are proud if they can make a big stink. The biggest stink bug in the garden was very proud. She said, "This is how to make a stink." And she made a big stink that you could smell on the other side of the garden. The fattest stink bug said, "If you think that her stink is so hot, look at what I can do." The fattest bug gave out with a smell that filled the air for 3 blocks. The other bugs held their noses. They said that was as good a stink as we had smelled for some time. The next stink bug had a striped back. He said, "If a bug has stripes on its back, it has the best stinker. Here I go." And there he went. A stink came from him and fell like a cloud on the other bugs. They rubbed their eyes. They said, "If the air does not clear soon, we will pass out." A bird was flying over the garden. She looked at the stink bugs in the garden and said, "What are you bugs doing? Don't you think that you'd better stop stinking? Remember, there are others who have to smell your stink too." "Stop talking," the striped stink bug said to the bird. "Can't you see that we are seeing who has the best stinker?" The bird said, "Yes, I can see that, and I can smell that too." The bird left. The next stink bug said, "I'll bet that I can beat the rest of you in making a stink." So that bug began to make a stink. It was so bad that the other bugs choked. The biggest bug said, "Ugh, that was some stink." A rabbit at the other end of the garden called out, "So far as I can tell, you all smell the same, and that's bad. I have tears in my eyes. I cannot see. So I ask you, please stop stinking." "Stop talking," the biggest bug said to the rabbit. "We can't take time from our stink meat to talk to you. We are in the middle of something big." The last stink bug was the smallest of all. She had spots on her back. She said, "Now that the rest of you are done, let me tell you about the stink that I'll make. Don't come too close when I begin stinking, or you will get so bent out of shape that you will never be the same. Nobody can stand the smell that I make." The smallest stink bug kept talking. "In the last garden I was at, I took the first prize for stinking. I have taken more prizes for stinking than all of the other stink bugs in this land. When I let go, my stink will lay you low." The fattest stink bug said, "You're doing a lot of talking, but you're not doing much stinking. If you came to stink, start stinking and stop talking." The smallest bug stared at the fattest bug. She said, "All right, I'll give out with my stink. I'll give out with my stink. But soon you will know why I told you about it before I let it go. You will see why I took time to tell you what it would do. When you are choking in the grass, you'll wish that I had made you leave the garden." The striped bug said, "I'm not taking any risks. Any bug who talks like that must have some kind of stinker." So the striped bug left. The little bug kept talking. She said, "One time I made a stink that was so powerful it turned all the grass brown. I'll bet that I can beat 10 skunks in a stinking contest." The fattest bug said, "I came here for a stinking meat, not a talking meat. I'm leaving." And he did. The little bug kept talking. Soon another bug left. Oh, so this is a bluffer. Or maybe it's not a bluffer. Oh well. Peace be with you. Peace be with you.